to say other than I appreciate the...
For the first time since his exit from Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather crossed paths.
Floyd was down there taking care of business.
As many would have anticipated, their meeting ended in chaos after a heated exchange of words.
You taking care of business, and I'm taking care of business, Opportunity to do something amazing.
Floyd Mayweather had an unexpected visitor at his last boxing match, and it wasn't until the fight was over that the visitor revealed himself. You could guess how it ended: violently. Leonard Ellerbe and Floyd Mayweather have been at odds ever since the latter dismissed Ellerbe from his role as the chief executive officer of Mayweather Promotions.
We had an incredible run, and forever.
The pair hadn't met in person until the early hours of Sunday morning in Mexico City at the Arena CDMX. On Saturday night, Floyd Mayweather had an exhibition rematch against John Gotti III, which ended much better than the previous one, except for the fact that, for the very first time, many boxing fans saw a fighter fire a boxing referee in the middle of the fight.
A 30-pounder.
However, that wasn't the end of the trouble for Floyd Mayweather. He soon encountered Leonard Ellerbe in the dressing room after the fight. Ellerbe seemed like he wanted to make peace, but Mayweather wasn't interested.
Grateful and thankful, blessed.
Upon seeing him, Floyd quipped, "What are you doing here?" Ellerbe responded, "Congratulations." Sadly, Mayweather wasn't pleased and ordered that his former CEO be removed from his dressing room.
Blessed, yeah, blessed. I love to.
Hearing this, many were puzzled as to why Floyd Mayweather suddenly resents Leonard Ellerbe so much, despite Ellerbe's efforts to reconcile. This situation brings us back to what led to their split 2 months ago. It's generally believed that Floyd Mayweather and Leonard Ellerbe parted ways due to Ellerbe's close association with Gervonta Davis, who was feuding with Mayweather at the time.
This kid is a competitor in every sense of the word. He's a good...
According to Floyd's uncle, Jeff Mayweather, Floyd wanted Ellerbe to choose sides, which he refused to do for business reasons. As a result, the pair split. While we are yet to know the next step in Leonard Ellerbe's career, it's known that Floyd decided to hire Richard Schaefer to replace Ellerbe as CEO of Mayweather Promotions.
Him leaving Mayweather Promotions. I guess it could have played a part.
However, after his exit from Mayweather Promotions, Leonard Ellerbe has reportedly been working against Floyd Mayweather, allegedly feeding federal agents information regarding Floyd's whereabouts and properties. Rick Glazer also confirmed it, but Floyd Mayweather's recent public appearances suggest that Gervonta Davis's allegations were either false or that Floyd has found a way to settle his issues.
Folks, any comment on that?
And again, like I was just saying,
Ellerbe has claimed that Floyd Mayweather was indeed held hostage and that his release was only granted on the condition that all his bank accounts would be blocked until he settled his debt. Ellerbe, as the former CEO of Mayweather Promotions, was privy to this information, having broken the news even before Gervonta Davis. According to Ellerbe, while Floyd Mayweather has returned to the States, he remains essentially trapped in Dubai. While Ellerbe didn't provide more details about Mayweather's detainment, there were several leaks over the past few weeks that hinted at this situation.
For PBC, and what do you think that we're going to be?
Reportedly, Mayweather was fronted an insane amount of cash at a casino, but he promptly lost all the money gambling. With no legal casinos in Dubai, it must have been a private casino. As a result, Mayweather's private jet was reportedly surrounded by police, and his money was no good at the Dubai airport as his accounts were blocked.
I made so many sacrifices. Y'all looking at the end. Y'all looking at the end results. Y'all not looking at the shit where y'all go look at the interview and Zab gonna tell y'all, with me being champ.
During his detainment in Dubai, Mayweather could travel anywhere within the country and live lavishly, but he was not allowed to leave. Dubai authorities reportedly stationed security agents around his private jet to ensure he didn't escape. It's believed that Floyd Mayweather owes a substantial amount of money, likely in the hundreds of millions of dollars range.
For Money Mayweather, that's Pretty Boy Floyd.
Got you.
He was speaking to E. He needed a couple of $1 million to stay out of jail. I called my man Neil.
Dubai is notorious for holding Americans captive if they owe money. The media were suspiciously quiet about the Mayweather rumors, and even the White House had not commented on the reports. As Mayweather continues to find himself in trouble, notably with his former protege, Gervonta Davis, exposing his hidden motives and accusing him of scamming people in Mexico.
No, real quick, Sam, actually, I just wanted to say I saw Gervonta Davis.
Rumors of Mayweather's troubles align with other allegations shared by Davis, who declared that the veteran is being held hostage, indicating that Floyd has had financial issues. YouTube boxer Deji revealed that he had experienced problems getting paid by Mayweather's partners after their November 2022 exhibition fight in Dubai.
I've got a chin, so it's all good. I felt like it was an early stoppage though, but I understand, like Kenny Bayless, he's looking up for my health, so yeah.
What do you take away from this experience? Obviously shared the ring with someone who's done it all in boxing, not been beaten in a professional setting. And what do you personally take away from that, being someone who looked up to him and watched him as you were growing up?
What am I taking away from this? I've taken away that it's tough. It takes a lot to get in the ring. Like, I'm proud of myself for even doing this, because initially I was scared.
Deji said that Mayweather was significantly delayed in paying for his involvement in the fight. He explained, "They still owe me money, actually. I enjoyed sharing the ring with Floyd Mayweather, and that's enough payment in itself." The matter was seemingly resolved after Deji went public with his issues.
Do you think that's the biggest learning experience you're going to get in boxing, sharing the ring with Floyd?
100%.
Additionally, a prominent blockchain investigator has once again called out former professional boxer Floyd Mayweather Jr. for scamming his fans. The renowned athlete, who held multiple world titles during his pro career, posted on X, formerly Twitter, about a new token.
At this point, there's no one who can stop me. I'm ready to fight Manny Pacquiao.
Crypto sleuth Zach XBT posted screenshots of Mayweather's posts where he tagged Habibi Korkom, known as Sahil Aurora, in the crypto space. Sahil's X account has been suspended, and he has been linked to several other celebrity meme coin rug pulls. In another post, Mayweather promoted a new token supposedly called Money Floyd. His promotional posts related to this token have since been deleted. Some things never change with scamming your fans, Zach XBT said. The crypto community was outraged by this latest revelation, with one user saying, "I can now confidently say the net worth of some celebrities is completely fake." Another user questioned why someone who seems like they don't need money would still engage in such fraudulent activities.
It's a card in January, Logan Paul's off it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll see. We'll see. But I mean...
One user wondered whether Mayweather Jr. would ever be punished for the scams he has been involved in. "I feel like he is getting away with it again and again," the user argued. This is not the first time Zach XBT has called out the former WBC super featherweight champion.
Global Titans, like, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do next. So.
In May 2022, Zach XBT, known in the crypto community for his extensive research and investigations into rug pulls, scams, and exploits, listed at least a dozen crypto-related projects that fell through. At the time, the crypto investigator said Mayweather Jr. had direct ties to at least 3 rug pulls and exit scams in the crypto industry, where developers raise funds for projects and then disappear after taking investor money.
NFT family, I'm back. Listen up. I got 2.
Another crypto researcher, X Remlin, said Mayweather Jr. has been promoting scam projects since 2017, including EMAC coin in 2021 and Floyd non-fungible token in 2022. The researcher noted that the value of Monday's scam token, Money Floyd, had dropped by 95%.
For you, there's a huge NFT.
In 2018, Mayweather Jr. and music producer DJ Khaled were sued by the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission for not disclosing the payments they received for promoting initial coin offerings, including Centratech, which the regulator designated as a fraud. At the time, the SEC said the ex-boxing champ agreed to pay over $600,000 in disgorgement, penalties, and interest without admitting or denying the findings related to the allegations.
To go check it out. It's called Meta Skeletons. They just made this dope custom NFT, and the artwork, crazy.
To finish it off, Leonard Ellerbe claimed Floyd Mayweather has been forcing the exhibition fight between him and John Gotti III as a means to help him escape his current financial crisis. Boxing great Floyd Mayweather Jr. rematched John Gotti III in an exhibition Saturday night in Mexico City. The rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and John Gotti III included no brawl, just more Mayweather domination. The crowd voiced its displeasure after the 8-round exhibition in Mexico City. There were no knockdowns, no glassy-eyed looks, no staggering. Because the fight was an exhibition, it was not officially scored, but Mayweather, 47, dominated Gotti, 31, the grandson of the late crime boss John Gotti. Mayweather was able to hit Gotti with relative ease and connected plenty, but he never rocked his opponent. The fight played out exactly as many expected, and as the first meeting did, with the boxing great simply being the better fighter. Thankfully, the fight did not end in a brawl, as was the case in their June 2023 meeting. Despite Mayweather clearly dominating the action, No winner was announced due to the fight being an exhibition. Mayweather was cautious not to give Gotti opportunities to do effective work, instead leaning heavily on his jab, followed by straight right hands to control the action. As the rounds ticked by, Gotti was visibly frustrated by Mayweather's standard, economical, and effective approach to the sweet science. Given that the fight was an exhibition featuring 8 two-minute rounds, there was not likely to be any notable result. This has been a standard approach to exhibition fights since the beginning of the COVID-19 pandemic, with Mayweather only truly bringing his best game in bouts with Japanese kickboxers in fights that would have a result announced at the end. Like his exhibition fights with the likes of Logan Paul, Mayweather was content to carry the fight through the scheduled time for the bout, while clearly being the better of the two men in the ring. At the conclusion of the 8th round, there was no winner announced. Mayweather and Gotti embraced after the fight, a stark contrast to the brawl that followed their first bout. Throughout his storied professional career, Mayweather had many notable bouts with Mexican superstars. Having held an exhibition on hostile soil, Mayweather was thankful to the crowd. Mexico City, Mayweather said. "Thanks for coming out. Gotti is tough as nails," Mayweather said after the fight. Mayweather praised Julio Cesar Chavez Sr., who was there as part of the broadcast team, then said, "Mexico City, I love you guys. Thanks for coming out." The fans cheered. The first fight between Mayweather and Gotti in June 2023 ended in a brawl after the referee stopped the fight in the 6th round because of excessive trash talk and holding. Gotti maneuvered around the referee and threw punches at Mayweather, and members of the fighters' camps flooded into the ring as a melee broke out. There were moments of tension Saturday. Gotti grew agitated when the rounds, which were supposed to be 2 minutes, ran long, and Mayweather looked angry when the referee warned him about punches to the back of Gotti's head. In fact, a new referee entered the ring, but it was largely peaceful. More peaceful than the crowd hoped for, seemingly, and it ended with Mayweather and Gotti embracing. "He's my guy," Mayweather said of Gotti with his arm around his opponent. "But we had to put on a show for the people, and I want to thank Gotti for being a man of his word, and we ran it back twice," Gotti said. "Mayweather hits hard. He still got it," Gotti said during an in-ring interview after the fight. Mayweather embraced the 62-year-old Chavez. "He's one of the legends I look up to, and he paved the way for me," Mayweather said. "But the two getting into the ring to box, he's older now, and if I do an exhibition with him, it's not going to look good for me," Mayweather said earlier this week. Mayweather said he'd been offered a deal for 3 more exhibitions but provided no additional details. "We just got a call about a 3-exhibition deal, and it's a crazy number, so we don't know," Mayweather said. Floyd Mayweather founded Mayweather Promotions in 2007 after exercising a provision on his contract with Bob Arum and Top Rank that allowed him to become a free agent for the price of $750,000. Mayweather Promotions also promotes forms of live entertainment, including sporting events, live musical and theatrical events, and film and television productions. Floyd then appointed Al Heyman, who later founded PBC, as his advisor, while Leonard Ellerbe took on the CEO role. Sadly, according to Mayweather's live session, his 2 confidants backstabbed him, and he had to do away with them. "You don't stay closer to someone I introduced you to than me," Floyd Mayweather said. "Me and LB have had so many wins together, and I never expected that he'd do this. An enemy's friend is an enemy. You don't stay neutral in such situations. You stay loyal. I had to let him leave." He was more focused on another team while his team suffered. From Mayweather's claims, it wasn't just about his association with Gervonta Davis, which Mayweather believes shouldn't even have happened in the first place. However, Mayweather Promotions isn't having its best time as there are no real superstars there anymore. Hence, more efforts are needed from the CEO to ensure Mayweather Promotions gets back on track and promotes the fighters well again. Sadly, Leonard Ellerbe instead spent that time promoting Gervonta Davis for professional reasons while his team suffered. This is enough to provoke any founder, and undoubtedly what Floyd Mayweather went on live to do was to justify his decision to fire Leonard Ellerbe from the team. Leonard Ellerbe has chosen a fighter over a team, and eyes are fixed on where it'll lead. The appointment of Richard Schaefer is expected to fill the void left by Leonard Ellerbe over the past few years. However, another argument on Leonard Ellerbe's side that may work against Floyd was the fact that Floyd was the first to keep the door open for Gervonta Davis, as we saw when he fought Ryan Garcia last year. Before that fight, Gervonta "Tank" Davis had parted ways with Mayweather Promotions. However, Mayweather was seen ringside, and even in the ring supporting Tank Davis. Of course, this made it feel like he was still welcome in the family, until the latest feud was sparked between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis. The feud between Floyd Mayweather and Gervonta Davis continues, and it might take a while for it to be resolved. Now, it not only has made the fans eager to know more and get updates on the situation, but it also has taken some victims along the way. just like it happened with Leonard Ellerbe. The now former CEO of Mayweather Promotions has somehow been caught in the middle of the situation, which led to his departure. Cash Mayweather officially announced Ellerbe's departure on Instagram on Thursday, and now his role in the company has been assumed by the former CEO of Golden Boy Promotions, Richard Schaefer. While there were rumors of the same thing happening, the update came as a shock to everyone. Ellerbe has been Floyd Mayweather's close confidant since the beginning of his boxing career, but things appear to have changed as Mayweather Promotions has struggled in recent years. Amid all this, Floyd's uncle, Jeff Mayweather, has shed light on how Ellerbe handled the tumultuous relationship between Davis and Mayweather. While Mayweather has often slightly criticized Davis since the boxer left his promotions company, things had gotten so bad that Davis had even started rumors about Floyd being stuck in Dubai, while the duo began openly bashing each other on social media platforms. Although Jeff revealed no animosity between the duo and both are on friendly terms, it will be interesting to see how Mayweather Promotions performs under Richard Schaefer in the boxing world. Also, Jeff Mayweather spoke about an internal crisis that could possibly have incited the split between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Leonard Ellerbe. He claimed many young fighters in Mayweather Promotions are complaining that they aren't fighting as Leonard Ellerbe spends more time with PBC, neglecting his primary assignment. I'm starting to hear a lot of young fighters say they don't fight, and who is to blame for this? I have no idea, Jeff Mayweather said, with worried eyes. So basically, if you can't get work, you have to do something. And that's all for now. For the very best updates on news moments, events, and actions in the world of boxing, stay connected with us by subscribing to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to turn on notifications to get notified when we drop quality content like this. Until next time, peace out.